I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do it.
What is up, guys? It is your boy here, back with another video. Man, I really don't want to be bringing you guys this video because I don't want to be negative in my video towards Fortnite in any way. But they have kind of brought this upon themselves, excuse me. So basically what we're going to be talking about today is how Fortnite is in Season X destroying their game. Just a few hours it was announced that the Brute is getting a nerf, and so I know you're probably thinking, if you haven't seen the news, like, why is that a bad thing? And so the bad thing about this is because the nerf was literally nothing. So I'm going to read here what Fortnite is going to be doing in version 10.10. So basically they said this: we've been monitoring, I can never say that word. We've been monitoring the impact of the Brute in gameplay and are investigating ways to enhance combat feedback when interacting with the vehicle. In version 10.10, we will add a targeting laser that would show the direction of the Brute that the Brute is aiming and its rockets while they are being charged. This laser will have directional audio to help indicate when it's being pointed at you, even if you're behind a structure. We're also going to fix a few mobility bugs that were allowing players to exploit its boost mechanic. So basically my feelings are summed up in this one little clip of Cypher BK, another YouTuber.
They were gonna hit it from like at least 3 or 4 different areas. Like they were gonna make the Brute slower, maybe like take off some of the health, maybe reduce the damage of the rockets from like 50, like 30 or 40 or something. Like I honestly thought that was what they were gonna do, and I was so mad that we had to wait until the next patch for that to happen. But we're not even getting that. The Brute's still gonna have the same health, same rocket, same everything. He's just gonna have a laser indicating where he's shooting. But that's like putting me in the ring against Mike Tyson in his prime and then telling me, listen, before he punches you in the face, he's gonna tell you, hey, I'm gonna punch you in the face. I can't do anything about it, whether he tells me that he's gonna do it or not.
Yeah, so as if it couldn't get any worse, Fortnite also said that the Brute remains within the core game modes, LTMs, and in competitive arena and tournaments. So those people that have spent 2 years practicing the game, yeah, you're gonna get killed by a Brute. Something that can destroy you no matter how good you are at the game, no matter how many hours you put in yesterday, no matter how many times you spent or how many hours you spend in an editing course, a shooting course, whatever. You're going to die to this Brute that Fortnite has put in the game. Now, an interesting take on them adding and keeping this weapon so powerful has been said by Dakota's, another YouTuber or streamer, I should say. And it says, massive L. They finally found their item that people can finally get kills with, and better players can't turn it against them tenfold. It's here to stay, folks. So if you've been playing Fortnite for a long time, you've definitely seen them add things that are very controversial to the game, such as planes, you know, some of the movement or the movement items have been very controversial to the game. Ballers were very controversial for a long time. Weapons were very controversial. The minigun used to be overpowered. The drum gun used to be overpowered. There was a lot of weapons in the game that were very overpowered, but any pro or any advanced player, I should say, above average player, could find counters without drastically changing their gameplay to overpower those weapons. And in Fortnite's defense, they also either vaulted or nerfed those weapons right away. And so I really agree with this quote. I think that this is the direction that they want to take Fortnite. And so they're keeping this mech in the game because it allows new players to the game to see like, oh, this is something new. I can kill people without building. You know, that's really the biggest kill gap. And now, you know, I will have a chance to beat people. And the problem with that is that Fortnite has such a huge community that is already playing the game, that loves the game how it is. Now, of course, we want some things to be reversed, but we love playing the game as it is, without mechs. And we would continue to play the games if they just keep doing what they do, adding new weapons, see what works here and there, and then removing them if they're overpowered. We would still play the game if they did that. But they want to keep pandering to the people that are not playing the game and watching for the first time, and people that are going to come into the game and literally play it for maybe a few weeks and then just give up on it because it's either too easy, too boring, because you can just shoot people with mechs, or they're getting killed. Either way, they're gonna get killed with the mech and then they're gonna want to quit. So my concern is about the company. Obviously, I am now a content creator of Fortnite, and I am scared that this company is going to go under if they continue to do things that people don't like. They literally added Tilted Town, which is a place, as you guys know, that I showed in my previous videos, where you cannot build, which is literally in the title of the game. If they keep pandering to this mindset, I believe that their company will suffer a great loss in players that have been playing. Of course, your main streamers are still going to try to stream the game until it gets so bad that it just becomes unbearable. But this really needs to be reverted. And of course, Fortnite is not going to watch my video. I hope that the bigger streamers and YouTubers make videos about this, because I really feel that they need to in order to get the response from Epic. But yeah, this is kind of just been a ranting video. I know that, you know, people have probably already clicked off the video, but if you are here to the end, let me know your comments or your thoughts about what is happening in Fortnite. Are you going to continue to play Fortnite if they keep mechs in the game? Are you happy with mechs? And yeah, what do you think that Fortnite can do at this point to either incorporate mechs and nerf them? Like, what is your nerf ideas, or what do you propose they do? So leave that down in the comment. Make sure you leave a like if you got this far. I appreciate the loyalty, and also subscribed. At least I was looking at my metrics, 35% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed, so make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below if you are watching this. And yeah, I know this was an unedited video. I've never really done this before, but I'm kind of tight on time, so this is what I'm doing. So with all that being said, guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
I'm